Perhaps you can also just elaborate a little bit more in terms of that resource being available and plentiful.
Well, we've got in the order of, I think, 14 to 16 million hectares of land, which sadly has become bush encroached. And that has happened as a result of the types of rangeland management which have been brought into Namibia since the start of the colonial era. And those Eurocentric rangeland management practices have resulted in this bush encroachment which we have. So what we're focusing on is really restoring rangeland to its pre-damaged condition. And that creates better sort of soil carbons, it creates better biodiversity, and a whole range of ecological issues that go along with it. So it's rangeland restoration at the same time as creating an economic opportunity with jobs and so on. So it's a really very positive, double positive type of impact that we're having.
I'd say it's the most sustainable, or one of the most sustainable biomass resources in the world. We can meet the most stringent standards and requirements, and it's a massive opportunity for the global market that has been typically overlooked. So I'd say it's still got a lot of opportunity left to develop.
I think there are two other things which we could also mention. The resource is a very large one, and it's a self-generating resource, so it's a sustainable long-term harvest. It's not going to be depleted in the near term, so it's something which will be with us for a long time. The other thing about it is the fact that it's carbon neutral, and in terms of global energy requirements at the moment, that gives us a very, very strong competitive advantage. So I think all these things taken together, provided that we're supplying to responsible countries and maintain these certification standards and labeling, puts us in a very strong position. The one constraint that we do have is that not everyone everywhere understands this. And that is one of our challenges, to get information out to the world to explain that this is actually a rangeland restoration project, not a deforestation project. When people hear about bush being cut, they automatically assume that we're involved with deforestation. And to get that message across that this is actually rangeland restoration, not deforestation, is quite a difficult thing. And that's one of the challenges we face at the moment.